This summer, even without the World Cup or Euro, football fans around the world are about to witness something truly special and exciting, the supercharged version of the FIFA Club World Cup. This won't be just another annual tournament we're used to, but the start of a whole new era, promising high-stakes, top-tier matchups that will keep you on the edge of your seat. No fan will be disappointed. The FIFA Club World Cup made its debut in 2000 under the name FIFA Club World Championship. However, its early years were anything but smooth. From 2001 to 2004, the tournament was suspended due to issues like operational challenges, sponsorship problems, and the collapse of FIFA's marketing partner, International Sport and Leisure. It wasn't until 2005, after these obstacles were cleared, that the tournament made its return and has continued annually until 2023. Before taking the name FIFA Club World Cup, the competition was known as the Intercontinental Cup, featuring the two most prestigious club champions from Europe and South America, the UEFA Champions League and Copa Libertadores. By 2005, the two tournaments merged to form a global competition. Initially, it included 6 continental champions, with representatives from CONMEBOL, South America, and UEFA Europe getting automatic berths into the semi-finals. The first team to make history by winning the title was Brazil's Corinthians, who triumphed over Vasco da Gama in a thrilling penalty shootout. After returning in 2005, São Paulo claimed the next title, edging out Liverpool with a narrow 1-0 victory. Today, Real Madrid holds the record with 5 championships, followed by Barcelona with 3. Other legendary clubs like Corinthians and Bayern Munich have won the tournament twice, while São Paulo, International, AC Milan, Manchester United, Inter Milan, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Manchester City have each won it once. In the past, the FIFA Club World Cup failed to attract the attention it deserved, primarily because of the skill disparity between European, South American, and the rest of the world's representatives. This resulted in lower-than-expected TV rights revenues and commercial interest. Seeing this, FIFA made a historic decision. They revamped the format, making the tournament quadrennial, just like the Euros or World Cup, and increased the number of participating teams to boost competitiveness and excitement. The brand new version of the FIFA Club World Cup will officially kick off in the summer of 2025, taking place every 4 years thereafter. A major piece of news was confirmed on June 23, 2023. The United States will host the 2025 edition, with a massive 32 teams set to compete. This marks a monumental shift, elevating the FIFA Club World Cup to a global spectacle on par with other national team tournaments. The 32 teams will include champions from the 4 major continental leagues, along with clubs that have participated in the past editions of the FIFA Club World Cup and earned the right to compete based on their performance over the last 4 years. FIFA has also introduced a unique qualification system reflecting the prominence of major footballing regions. UEFA Europe, leading the charge with 12 spots, demonstrating Europe's dominant position in global football. CONMEBOL South America, 6 spots. AFC Asia, CAF Africa, CONCACAF, North Central America and the Caribbean, 4 spots each. OFC Oceania and the Host Association, 1 spot each. This isn't just a tournament for continental champions, it's a battle between the best teams from each region, including those who have ranked highly in their respective leagues over the last 4 years. The teams will be divided into 8 groups, each with 4 teams, playing a round-robin format similar to major cup competitions. With 8 groups in total, the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup promises thrilling encounters. While no group will be a true group of death, all eyes will be on a few particular groups. Group A, featuring superstar Lionel Messi with Inter Miami, the host nation's representative. This will undoubtedly be one of the most watched groups, especially in the United States. Group B, an exciting battle with reigning UEFA Champions League champions, Paris Saint-Germain, among the favorites. Some fans might feel disappointed that giants like Liverpool or Barcelona won't be part of this edition, despite their recent domestic titles. However, considering the performances over the last 4 years, These teams are the deserving ones to compete for the inaugural title of the new format. This highlights the fairness and intensity of the competition. In recent years, European teams have dominated the FIFA Club World Cup, and even with the new format, it's expected that Europe will still have a significant edge. With 12 representatives, UEFA will field some of the most formidable clubs in the world, including recent Champions League winners Chelsea, Real Madrid, and Manchester City. As Real Madrid has won twice, a spot has been allocated to the team ranked 9th in the UEFA rankings for consistently performing in the Champions League. Moreover, with the rule limiting each country to a maximum of 2 teams, the 12 European representatives will also include Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain, Borussia Dortmund, Inter Milan, Juventus, Atletico Madrid, Porto, Benfica, and RB Salzburg. Looking at the strength of these 12 European powerhouses, many predict that the title will likely stay within Europe. The sheer strength of their squads and the star players they have is something the other continents will struggle to match. In contrast, CONMEBOL's contenders, including 4 top teams from Brazil and 2 storied Argentine clubs, are certainly among the best in South America. But can they match the might of Europe's elite? That's a question we'll have to wait and see. Despite the dominance of Europe, we can still expect surprises from other regions. For example, Asia's heavyweights like Al Hilal, Al Ain, and top clubs from Japan and South Korea are always a threat. All eyes will also be on the Saudi Pro League teams, which have attracted high-profile international stars capable of competing at the European level. As for the host country, Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez, and Sergio Busquets will have the chance to face off against familiar opponents from their Barcelona days. However, Inter Miami's squad isn't considered one of the strongest, so it might be hard for them to pull off an upset. Teams like Los Angeles FC and Pachuca from CONCACAF will also offer a unique experience as they face world-class competition. The tournament will be hosted across 12 stadiums throughout the United States, including 5 venues that will also be used for next year's World Cup, co-hosted by 3 North American countries. The opening match will take place at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, with a capacity of nearly 70,000, while the final will be held at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, which can hold over 80,000 spectators. Although the FIFA Club World Cup may not always showcase the highest level of competition due to the obvious skill disparity, the massive prize pool, the largest in the tournament's history, with a record $125 million in total, will give clubs plenty of motivation. The money will help teams boost their squads for the upcoming season, making this an exciting opportunity for transfers and overall club improvement. With such a huge prize at stake, the 20 teams outside Europe will have a massive incentive to step up their game, making this an excellent chance to raise their profile, attract new stars, and improve their global standing. FIFA and the participating football federations are doing everything they can to make the tournament more thrilling. For instance, an early transfer window will allow clubs to strengthen their squads ahead of the competition, adding more drama and excitement. When it comes to picking favorites for the title, European giants like Real Madrid, Manchester City, Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich, and Chelsea are at the top of the list. But South American clubs like Flamengo, Palmeiras, Fluminense, and Botafogo will also be highly competitive. After a long season, many European clubs will be mindful of their key players' fitness. With injuries affecting major teams like Real Madrid and Manchester City recently, they'll likely approach this tournament with caution. Could this open the door for a surprise champion from the underdog teams? The revamped FIFA Club World Cup, with more teams and a new format, is designed to bring even more excitement and competition to the global stage. While Europe still holds a significant advantage, the new setup opens the door for South American and other regional teams to surprise us. Will we see an unexpected winner in the first edition of the new format? Or will it be another predictable outcome dominated by European teams? Stay tuned for what promises to be an unforgettable summer of football, with thrilling matches across 12 iconic stadiums in the United States, as we crown the first champion of this exciting new era.